everybody. We're up.
Day one.
Day one, Universal Day.
Yep, just walking over from a beautiful hotel.
You see there we got this water taxi in the background. We decided to do this nice like walkway to the parks, which we love to walk. Get our steps in, even though we'll get in many today.
6:30 in the morning. Yeah. But luckily, because we're kind of still on UK time a little bit, that's like 11:30. But it's really early because we actually get early entry to Islands of Adventure for 7 AM, which I actually thought was 8 until about 5 minutes ago. And didn't know why Dave was rushing so much, but we get early entry from 7 o'clock into Islands. So we're going to do that to ride Hagrid and Velocicoaster before spending the rest of the day at Universal.
Yeah. So yeah, we will see you around
in the park.
In the parks.
Woo! Change of plan. The moment we walk through the barrier, Hagrid's isn't going to be open until later. This is a perfect example of how you have to be really flexible with your plans here. Our first attraction that we were going to go to is closed. Maybe now it's not closed.
It says 7 AM on the board.
Okay, so there was a sign when we walked in saying Hagrid's will not be open until later, because that's where everybody typically goes. But the board that's showing the right time says it's open at 7, so what are we doing? Are we going to Hagrid's? Because that's the opposite direction to Velocicoaster. Okay, so we're following the crowd.
Yeah.
So our aim is to get on Hagrid's, but we've seen a sign so far saying that it's closed and a sign saying that it's open now. So let's see what happens. If it's closed, we're going to go to Velocicoaster. If it's open, then we're going to stick with Hagrid's. This is how it rolls. We already have no idea how this morning's going to go, but that's all part of the fun.
I think is it closed?
Yeah, Harry Potter is closed.
Oh, Jurassic Park now. Change plan.
Okay, so we just found out Hagrid's is closed until later, so we are going straight ahead to Velocicoaster instead. Okay, well, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and that is insane.
Oh, so good, it's really good.
We just did like the most intense roller coaster in Disney and Universal. Just did it for breakfast, you know. Oh, it is insane. That is. Where are we going? See, already I'm lost.
Yeah, we're in for early entry, and then we were on in within like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm like still shaking a bit. Yeah. My heart was absolutely pounding because it's so early and we've had such a quiet morning, just walking over with a little coffee, got in the queue, and then we just went on that and it just blew our heads off, didn't it?
Yeah, that's like the most intense ride here in Orlando.
I'm trying to breathe properly. Yeah, I think it is, yeah. There's a second launch. You hit it at like mega speed anyway because of the momentum of how you've been riding so far. But then it pushes you even faster. I can't explain how fast it is to throw you up to make the top hat. Just a bit more intense than I remember, I think, actually.
Yeah, it's my favourite ride, I think. This is the first one?
First ride, first day, has blown my head off. Amazing. So we're going to see now if Hagrid's will open, and if not, we're going to cross over into Universal Studios. So update, we came out of the loo and one of the crew were outside and they said, Hagrid's has opened, if you want to go on Hagrid's. And we were like, perfect! So we're just walking through the queue. This queue takes about half an hour genuinely to walk through. So I really don't think it's just open, so I don't think we'll have much of a wait. It literally is just the time it takes to walk through the queue line. Hagrid's done. We're laughing because of our commitment to taking things like taking a step back on this trip. And it's like 8:03 in the morning and we've just done our second roller coaster. But it's strategic, it's to make sure we get on there. That was incredible as well. Like, yeah, even though we've done this stuff before, you forget how incredible it is. Like, it literally takes your breath away. And these rides come to an end and everyone's just, they're like, oh, wow, like, what just happened? It's amazing. I was on the road, so we alternated because with Hagrid's, there's a sidecar and there's the motorbike. So I think we remember the last time when we were here.
I was on the motorbike.
You were on the motorbike, I was sidecar.
So we swapped.
So this time I was motorbike and Dave was sidecar. The motorbike is really, really cool. I always joke with Dave, looks like Lady Diana. like little Princess Diana in the sidecar, there's little knees together. We can like take the morning off. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and we're done. Yeah, so I think you can get the Hogwarts Express across from Islands of Adventure to the Universal Park. So is Universal open?
Yeah.
Yeah, Universal opens at 8, we think it's just gone 8. So we're going to leave Islands of Adventure now for the day and head over to Universal. But like 10 out of 10 starts to day one. So we did just queue for about half an hour for Escape from Gringotts. The ride went down, so we were held in the queue and we've actually not moved anywhere. But top tip, if you just hold it out, what they've done is everyone who waited in the queue when the ride was down, they've given everyone an express pass. But they actually give us 4 express pass for any attraction except for Velocicoaster or Hagrid's, which we've just ridden anyway, for the rest of the day. So we did have to wait half an hour, we haven't gotten on, but we have now got a free pass to come back at any point today with some other attractions as well, so it's worth waiting out. We've come for breakfast to
The Leaky Cauldron in Diagon Alley.
In Diagon Alley. We've just been kicked out of Gringotts. I think it's our breakfast now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Egg leek.
Is that
The egg leek.
egg bit, yes, please?
Oh, is that what you're having?
Yeah.
And that's the oatmeal? Yes. Amazing, thank you. Wow, full of fruit, thanks. Thank you. Wow, looks not like I thought it would look. But we, Leaky Cauldron does breakfast until 10:30 because we got caught out a couple of years ago and we were just after 11. And then I ended up having to have like a roast dinner for breakfast. It wasn't good.
I think I had like a hot pie or something.
Yeah, like it was like a pie and it was like 11 in the morning. But we're still in time for breakfast. We never had breakfast here. So to drink, I've got a pumpkin juice.
Well, I've got the hot butterbeer.
Which looks really good. Can I smell it?
Sweet. You said it was good.
Cheers. That's so good. Pumpkin juice is like cinnamon.
That's amazing. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. I've tried that. Yeah, it's like cinnamony, appley.
Oh wow.
It's really nice. It's really good.
Wow. I don't know what this is. This is an apple, like an apple pastry, and then grapes and fruit, watermelon, loads of goodness because we need to like stay hydrated, get our vitamin levels up. So I wanted a healthy breakfast. And then what have you got?
And I went for the leek pasty. So it came with like potatoes, and fruit as well. Yeah, it looks really nice, so we'll try that.
So I've got the apple oatmeal flan with yogurt and fruit.
Mine's the egg leek mushroom pasta.
But with loads of fruit as well.
Yeah.
And these drinks are really good. The pumpkin juice is really good. It's kind of like a tropical taste, but with cinnamon. It's really nice, and that is really, really nice. It's really good. But I hate melon. But it is fruit, and it's good for you. You don't tend to get much of that when you're out here. Just live on chicken strips and fries. So I'm eating it. The yogurt was really nice. The little apple pastry was really nice. And the grapes and pineapple and everything's really fresh. But there's the yellow melon, which is, what's the yellow one? Honeydew.
Honeydew? Don't know.
And there's a red melon, but
That's like watermelon.
no, that's watermelon. Yeah, that's watermelon. Wherever the yellow melon is. I'm eating it because I need fruit. It's not great. How's yours?
Yeah, it was nice. It was like a scone more than a pasty, but it was really fresh, like it had just been baked. So, and then the egg and leek and onions was nice inside, and then fruit.
Don't get melon. Overall, I probably have to say like a 5 out of 10. Because half of it was really good and half of it is melon.
I like melon, so I'll give it like a good 8.
It's good that it's fresh and it's good for you. Eating melon's not fun. Well, I'll give her a 6. I know, but I want to eat it. But I'll give it a 6 if I include the drinks. The drinks are really good. That is amazing. We worked out the flavour of. We've worked out how best to describe the hot butter beer, which is
It's like butterscotch custard. It's like the flavour of custard, but not the consistency of custard.
yeah. I just think it tastes like
like
birds. Is it birds?
Custard.
Yeah. It tastes like hot custard. Is it vanilla-y then, basically, isn't it?
Like vanilla custardy butterscotch.
Yeah, but it's not like overly sweet. Because I was drinking it and I was like, it tastes a bit like a hot trifle. I was like, why does it taste like a hot trifle? Like, 'cause it tastes like really warm custard. It's really nice. I'm jealous now, so I'm gonna have to have one. That's one.
Well, the heat has definitely started. I think what time is it? It's 10:30 in the morning. And it's starting to get really hot. I can feel the heat off the road coming up and making it hot, like from below as well as above. We just rode the Mummy, and even though over the years we've probably ridden the Mummy like 10 times, I don't remember any of that. That felt like a brand new ride. It was definitely faster and sharper. Every like bit of the ride we were doing, I was like, I don't remember this. I don't know what's going on. So we are currently in I think this section is like Hollywood. It's like actually the main entrance. So we came in via the Hogwarts Express from Alan's Adventure, but this would otherwise be where you'd come in. And you've got it's kind of gone like a bit Minion mad down here now. This is all quite new. So we're going to have all the Minion stuff, and then we are going to do Rip Ride Rocket. But we've got these free Express pass now, so we're not worried about having to queue for the bigger rides because we can just get on them with Express. So we're going to do the new Minions like laser blaster experience type thing called Villain. What's it called? Villain Con. It looks fine. You want to do it, don't you?
It looks fun, yeah.
Yeah. You got to stand up. That's the thing. Look, I like to go on a ride for a sit down, but see what it's like. We just come out of the Born Stuntacular show, and best show.
Ever.
Best show I've ever seen.
Like in a theme park, yeah.
Oh, in a theme park. Well, it's up there for one of the best shows I've ever seen, but for a theme park.
Yeah. Like the I can't explain it really. It's like a
You can't explain it.
stunt show,
Yeah.
but it uses like a big cinema screen. It's not a cinema screen, but it's like a big theatrical screen.
It's really hard to explain because they really blend reality with like the tech.
Yeah.
A part of it is really exciting because it goes back to that like a movie making kind of thing that Universal Studios Park is meant to be all about. Because it's just these like incredible like stunt people, amazing effects, and you can't tell what's the screen and what's real. Like at one point, one of the real actors on stage high-fived someone, and then I realised the person they high-fived wasn't real. They were in the screen. It was like you have to just go see it.
Yeah.
Just go see it. So I can't explain it. Just go see it.
Yeah.
Just brilliant. That's like an 11 out of 10.
Yeah. So good.
Best show I've ever seen. Just the best show. But we are hungry, so we're going to go to the Minions Cafe, where I believe everything is flavoured to banana. Interesting. And then we're going to do the horror makeup show, which is actually like a really old show. I think I even remember it being here in the 90s when I used to come. But we haven't seen it since we've been coming. And again, it's a bit of an old school movie making, so I can geek out over that. We're going to grab some food first, see the horror show, and then kind of see where we're at. But that show is incredible. We're in Minions Cafe, and we have ordered the, what was it called?
The
Antidote, and it's banana everything from where I can make out. And give it a whirl.
It's very banana-y.
Is it? Our food has arrived. I've got the Szechuan chicken noodle thing, which is literally half chicken. Don't look, Dave. And noodles. And Dave has
cauliflower and blue rice with edamame beans.
Looks good.
Not sure what this is. I think it's cucumber.
Maybe like
Some
pickle,
chili sauce.
like pickled cucumber. Yeah. We also got there's a Coke freestyle machine. So Dave chose a tropical Coke, and that's what's left of our banana drink. And it's worth just bearing in mind that in this cafe, and I think there's a few places like it, that you can only do mobile order. We try not to use our own accounts when we're away, because we find it a bit easier to manage our money if we have like things like the holiday prepaid card. We use the TUI prepaid card, and actually because it is a MasterCard, we were able to load it to the Universal app and then use that for the mobile ordering. The Disney app hasn't taken it for some reason, but it does work for Universal. But it was a surprise to us that a lot of the food places now you can only mobile order. There is no counter to go to, but the prepaid holiday cards do work. Ooh, that's a welcome breeze. Food was all right. How was yours?
Yeah, mine was really nice. It was like the cauliflower with the sweet chili sauce was really nice with the purple rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, tasty.
Yeah, mine was okay. The chicken was good. It was meant to be Szechuan chicken, and it just tasted quite plain. And the noodles, there wasn't many noodles, and they weren't that warm, so it was all right. But the chicken was good. I'd probably give it like a maybe like a 5 out of 10. I think for me. What was yours?
Yeah, I'd say like a good 7.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, did the job. Another plan change of. What am I trying to say? Change of plan. Because food took a little bit longer to come, although not that long. We're going to miss the start of the next horror show, makeup show. So we are instead going to go and see what the queue is like for E.T. and the DreamWorks Land, which actually we haven't seen because that's quite new. Oh, it's like a Shrek section, which we haven't seen. So we're going to see that first, see what E.T.'s looking like, and then do the next horror show, which was when? 1:30?
1:30, yeah.
And it's, what time is it now? Like 1:45.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that should line up a little bit better. One thing we were just saying actually is you get real good bang for your buck with characters at Universal. There's so many screaming children, but also characters out. We've seen Scooby-Doo and Shaggy and is it Velma and all of them. They were all out, and on the same street were all of the Simpsons characters and Marilyn Monroe. And we just came into the DreamWorks land, and there was Puss in Boots, there were the Trolls. Who else have we seen, like, out and about?
Possibly there's way more characters outside the Mummy. We've got three guys on stilts.
Yeah.
And then like a Egyptian princess or something.
It's normally just two guys.
Yeah.
You do get like the Blues Brothers and stuff like that, but every like street we've walked down, there's been loads of characters out, and quite unique like meet and greet characters as well, which is brilliant because it's like a really cool like creates that atmosphere, you know, like street atmosphere where there's so many characters out. That's Dave's solution to staying cool when it's like 36. You can't stay there all day. Yeah, what if you could? It's like the heat's really getting up there now today, and it's like, you know, it's like really hot and you can feel like prickling your skin. Whoa, it's a hot one. Okay, don't ever try and tell me that ET is not a good ride, because I will not have it. That is such a good ride. It is old, it is tired, it needs a huge update, but I don't care. It's just like an old friend that you go to see. It was good. Like, it's bad, but it's good. No one, if they close that ride, I'll be out here protesting. Feeling the heat. Oh look, that's gross. Literally soaking wet. We just did Rip Ride Rocket, which is really good. I still can't open my eyes on because the lift hill is vertical, so you're facing directly up to the sky. I still can't open my eyes on that bit. It's closing down apparently, they're getting rid of it, so we wanted to make sure that we went on it. We actually had this free express pass from when Gringotts went down earlier today, and we're going to use them for Rip Ride Rocket, but it was only 10 minutes. It was only 10 minutes, so it was a waste really. It wasn't even really 10 minutes. Everything we basically walked on today, we've been really surprised by the crowd levels.
I don't know if it's really hot, or the park closes at 6, I think, and yet yesterday it closed for a grad ball or something like that, so I don't know if it is again tonight, so maybe that's why the levels are lower. Oh god, and we did the horror makeup show, which was absolutely amazing.
It was so good. We thought it would be like this is how we made Frankenstein's monster look like Frankenstein's monster, but it's actually essentially a comedy show. And it was kind of set up that there was a woman hosting the makeup tutorial, but then she brought in like a Hollywood makeup expert, but they're both actors and comedians, and it was so funny. It was really close to the bone. It was really rude, and like there were kids in this. It wasn't like mega rude.
No.
Definitely not something you'd get at Disney. It was definitely much more adult.
And also there wasn't that much horror makeup in it. It was more jokes and stuff, and a lot of talking to the audience and getting somebody up. And the only real bit of makeup she did show was
Cutting the girl's arm off.
cutting an arm with blood, and that was it.
I think the horror makeup thing is just like a theme for the comedy show as opposed to the other way around.
But I really enjoyed it, didn't we?
Oh, it was just really, I
good.
love things like that because we haven't done it before, and when it's a surprise, you don't really know much about it. So you're like, oh, we'll go in here. It could be interesting. I like the old 1940s B movie, like blah 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 blah. And it was just kind of like a comedy show. We did Minion Mayhem. Yeah.
We've never done it before because we've just skipped it. But I know why.
Yeah.
But it, like for kids, it's really good. It's really fun, and it's a bit different to the usual like 3D, 4D experience you have.
Yeah.
It was alright. It was good. But like for us, I do love the Minions, and it was funny, and bits of it really funny. But it was it's kind of like a filler ride in between. And if the queue was over an hour, I wouldn't queue. I don't think I'd queue over half an hour for that. But it was fun.
I wouldn't queue at all. Luckily, we walked straight on. Yeah, no, it's not, obviously it's a good ride. I don't mean to be mean about the ride. I think it's just we're not the target audience for it. Oh, we did the Minions shooting one as well. Minion Villains Blast. It was better than I thought it'd be actually. The technology was quite good.
And I don't know what the max score is, but I think I got about 450,000.
You actually had more than that. You had 592,000 or
Oh.
something.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I know. Just to give you the glory.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. I did not. I had a bit less. I didn't have too much less. I didn't really know what I was doing, if I'm completely honest.
I was shooting loads of bananas at everything.
Yeah.
That was the big blast, and then you had the small blast.
Yeah. See, just no idea. I was just firing at the screen and seeing what happened.
I just want to apologise to all the Gen Zers out there that I am a millennial and I am wearing trainer socks in this heat. My ankles can't take it. Sorry.
Florian Fortescue was a success. I've been so saving myself for it at home for the last few weeks. I was like, I'm not having ice cream. I'm going to make, because I'm a bit of an ice cream gremlin. But no, I'm not going to have ice cream until we're at Florian Fortescue. And it was worth the wait. This time, I remember last time I had the apple crumble.
Yeah.
And it was really good. And this time I had chocolate chili, and then a strawberry and peanut butter. And she said, be careful because the chocolate chili is very spicy. I was like, okay. And it was really, really spicy. But it was weird because you had the heat of the chili, but then the cool of the ice cream. It was really good. It was worth waiting for. Well, that's it now. We're done for Universal for today.
Yeah.
We're sticking to our rule. We know we've got about another hour and a half in us in the parks, but it doesn't mean you have to do it. We're going to stop. We're going to quit while we're ahead, and we're going to head back to the hotel, go in the pool, which we've literally never done on a Florida holiday, and then chill by the pool, and then go for dinner tonight, I think. So it's worked out pretty well.
Try and
it's actually
chill out a bit.
Yeah. It's now getting really busy because I think the people for the evening event are starting to come in. But we've been so lucky all day. It's just been really quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, really quiet.
Yeah, we've walked on
So quiet.
every ride, I think.
Yeah, near enough.
I don't think we've queued for anything, even when it posted a wait time. We didn't. We just walked on.
Yeah, well, the funny thing, we got the express pass for the what's it called, Gringotts ride, and we used it, but we still waited 20 minutes. But we walked on everything else.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
we used our express pass, and we had to wait.
The one that we had the express pass for was the one we ended up waiting longest for.
Yeah.
But everything else was a straight walk on.
But yeah, we're going to go back to the hotel now, try and get the boat, I think, back, and then go to the pool.
I realised we haven't done much shopping today, so let's take a look in the main Universal store and see what catches our eye. Some Jurassic. We've got that's big. Oh. PM, do not knock them all over. Oh. Okay, walk away. This is Mario. Oh look, an epic lanyard. Oh look. That's nice, actually. $16. $16 is about like £11, I think, ish. Look at loads of epic stuff with it tomorrow. Oh, I'm very excited. But I think I'm going to save getting any epic merch until we're actually there. Oh, look, they're good though. Look, not nice. See, that's quite cool. Look, it's got all the original attractions on it. The original park attractions. The only one left is ET now. They're all gone, and they should bring them all back because they were brilliant. Dave, what's he spotted? Some sweets. What did you spot?
Just those wild.
Oh, Dave. Oh. No, for you to give to me.
Oh.
It's not for you. For you to give. Oh, you give to me.
Oh, thank you.
You got to present me.
Oh,
With the best husband. Thank you. Yeah. I'd like to thank myself for putting up with Dave for 11 years, actually. So there we go. You smell popcorn. Dave hates the smell of popcorn. It's Hello Kitty. I bet Dave will hate the smell of the popcorn. Can you smell the popcorn? Like it?
No.
So true.
Oh, that's strong.
What, the heat?
The popcorn.
Oh, the popcorn, yeah. Oh, well, that was that. The Universal shop at our hotel looks really nice, actually. You're going to have a look at that later. But I'm not quite, not quite seen anything worth parting with yet. But I think that's going to change tomorrow in Epic, I imagine. We'll go home with bags full of stuff. Oh, done. What a day. 10 out of 10 day in Universal. Woo! Okay, so we've just come into the room. We've just come back to quickly get changed before we go to the pool, and we've just found this. Dave actually walked straight past it and went, "Oh, we brought breakfast bars with us, remember?" And I was like, "Dave, there's like a hamper with our name on it." Oh, hi, Dave.
Hello.
So yeah, open.
Or do you want to open it because you're...
No, it's okay. I think the room's booked in my name, but
Oh.
what does it say?
Oh.
Happy honeymoon from Valerie at front desk. Oh wow, so Valerie is... Wow, that's so sweet. Valerie is the lady who checked us in, and we were talking to her about it being our honeymoon. Wow. We're talking to her about it being our honeymoon, and she sent us a hamper.
Wow.
What we got?
Bits.
Ritz bits. And I was just saying, I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, wait for dinner, and now I don't have to. Almond Joy, which are a bounty.
Oh, right.
It's like a bounty in the UK.
Banana chips.
Brilliant.
Ooh.
Honey roasted almonds.
Crisps. Sea salt crisps.
So look, put them up.
Oh.
Yeah, sea salt.
Sea salt again. Sweet potato.
Oh, they look really nice.
Oh, and some Lay's barbecue.
So we used to, obviously Lay's is like the Walkers for America, and Walkers used to do barbecue flavour, and I used to love them, and they stopped them. It's like Valerie knew. Is that another Almond Joy?
Oh wow. Yeah.
Wow. This is really lovely. It's a classic. That's really, really lovely. That's the perfect surprise to come into, because I was just thinking about what can I eat, which is why Dave said, "Oh, we brought breakfast bars," as he walked straight past that hamper with our name on it and went towards the Nature Valley bars that we brought with us in our backpacks. So thank you very much, Valerie at Sapphire Falls. Well, we made our way through part of the hamper. What I did.
You did. You did.
Yeah.
God.
Yes.
I hadn't yet.
Anyway, we had a lovely time in the pool, didn't we?
Yeah, really nice. Really, it was quite busy with loads of families, but it was really nice to relax. And you could like buy a cocktail and sit in the pool.
Which is exactly what we did.
Yeah, that was really nice. There was a cocktail kind of Caribbean style bar down next to the pool, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm. It's got the drum bar or something, I think.
Bar, yeah.
Different experience with the cocktails, I think, for the two of us. I thought mine was great. It wasn't what I thought I'd ordered, because it had like a pina colada in it, but it was like a clear drink. It wasn't kind of like a milk-like creamy coconut flavour at all, actually. What was the green thing in it, you said?
Midori.
Yeah, but it was really, really strong. It was nice. It was very strong. What was yours like?
Yeah, it was nice. It was like a summer fruit kind of cocktail with orange and raspberry. But yeah, it was some kind of like, just like a summer fruit cocktail, which I don't normally go for, but I fancied.
We're just heading out for dinner. We had a wash, didn't we?
Yeah.
Put something on. And we go into the Breakwater Tavern, which is one of the restaurants here at Sapphire Falls, and it's actually a rum bar, which would be nice because we like rum, don't we?
Yeah.
So we'll definitely have a nice rum to make up for your cocktail. And the food looks really good. I'm saying I haven't seen the menu, but you said the food looked good.
Yeah, the food looked good. Yeah, they had a veggie menu as well, a separate veggie menu, which is good as well.
So I'm quite looking forward to it. And when we go down, we're going to see if Valerie's working to thank her for our honeymoon hamper, which is very, very thoughtful of her.
What did you say the restaurant was called?
Breakwater Tavern?
No. It just...
Have I made that up?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Strong Water Tavern.
Oh, same thing. They got us a seat outside on the terrace. We were sat inside, but there was some live music, which was very good, but very loud. And there's a beautiful terrace outside, like kind of on the roof. So they've got us a seat outside. It's still obviously warm, but it's fine because it's really pretty out here. It overlooks the lagoon. It's such a pretty hotel. So it overlooks the lagoon. There's a boat going back to the parks. Our room is actually just up there. But then you've got this really lovely terrace. We've got these comfy seats, and they've just brought us these drinks. They've got a Last Typhoon, which is, hang on, let's put this here, is this one here. So it's Mount Gay Eclipse Rum, Pineapple, Passion Fruit, Creme de Pamplemousse. Which sounds nice and tropical, and this is mine. Look at that absolute beauty, which is a Midnight Republica, which is a Brugal 1888, Flor de Cagna, Di Serrano, Espresso and Vanilla, because I love an espresso martini. And he said this is like an equivalent. I'm just gonna taste this. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it's very strong. My eyes watered then. It's very strong. It's nice. It is really nice. It's got that coffee flavour. It's got a real kick. It's very, very strong. Have you tasted yours?
Yeah, it's nice. It's like very, very passion fruity.
Yeah, it looks really fruity. Is it strong?
I can taste the rum in it, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's like a long drink instead of a short drink.
Yeah. That's deceivingly strong. Do you want to try it?
No, thank you.
No, no thank you. Okay, I might try yours though.
Yeah.
That's dinner done.
Yeah, that was a really lovely dinner that we had down there. I ended up having 2 mains.
Yeah, I had a main and a dessert, so it balances. We were equal. It was a really lovely restaurant, and the cocktails were lovely, and the food was really nice, and you could sit on the rooftop terrace.
Yeah, it was outside.
Yeah, that was really nice, and from the side I was sat, I was looking at the tops of the roller coasters and stuff in Islands, which is nice. I just wonder whether there could be more non-meat options, I think. But
yeah, a lovely live band and everything, and nice atmosphere. So yeah, really nice way to end the evening and the day, because the day's been amazing around Universal.
Yeah,
trying to get all the rides in.
Can't believe that Velocicoaster this morning was
the same day.
This day. Because it's like about 11:30 now. Yeah. And we're up at 5:30 again tomorrow because it's Epic Day. Yeah. So we're going to get to bed, but this day has felt quite long, and I think we're just crossing over with the time zones, and we're starting to shift into the American time zone, so it is feeling like a long day, I think. Yeah. But tomorrow's going to be an even longer day. I'm very, very excited about tomorrow.
Really excited too.
Yeah, but excellent day 1, and on to day 2.
Yeah, day 2. See you next time.